It is quite disturbing to note that some of the right wing YouTubers have started to even abuse Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah. They think that there are these two leaders are delaying action against Mamata Banerjee's government. They must first understand that Narendra Modi and Amit Shah are not those leaders who will keep quiet. They are certainly working towards how to deal Mamata Banerjee in West Bengal. Take it for me. They are they are surely acting. They are working towards this. Toward this, one should understand this. They are not silent. They are not quiet. They are working towards it. So, what are the options before them? Well, the many right wingers on Twitter and on Facebook and on YouTube, they are demanding that Narendra Modi and Amit Shah should impose president's rule. Okay, if they do that in West Bengal, then what happens? After 6 months, you you need to have elections, and what is the guarantee that the BJP will win the elections? To improve its tally of seats from 3 to 79, it has taken 4 years, 3 to 4 years for the cadres, their workers, and the Sangh Parivar. So it is not easy. And to improve from 79 to the required number, majority number to form the government, it will take another 3 to 4 years maximum. So what I'm saying is that if you impose president's rule, then after 6 months you have to hold elections, and I'm very much sure that it will be a very difficult proposition for BJP to improve its tally from 79 to the required majority number to form the government. It's not that easy. It takes 3 to 4 years, which I mentioned earlier. And this is what was happening in Jammu and Kashmir. That Nehru, if I'm right, and of course, surely Indira Gandhi were imposing president's rule in Jammu and Kashmir. But after 6 months, the PDP or the uh, the Abdullahs were coming back to power. So, similar is the situation in West Bengal. After 6 months, what is the guarantee that BJP will come back to power? So, what are the other options for Narendra Modi and Amit Shah? The best option is what they have done in Jammu and Kashmir. They divided Jammu and Kashmir into Jammu, Kashmir, then Ladakh. First, they gave Union Territory status to Jammu and Kashmir and brought the things under control. First, they concealed the intrusion of terrorists from from uh, terrorists from Pakistan at Jammu and Kashmir borders, and they started to flush out the terrorists or the supporters from the valley by bringing the administration into their direct control through giving the status of Union Territory to Jammu and Kashmir. And they held panchayat elections, and the state of Jammu and Kashmir, or rather the Union Territory at present, is on the path of development. And now, after doing all this groundwork, Modi ji Modi ji had convened the meeting, and as promised, he is working towards giving statehood to Jammu and Kashmir. So, likewise, the BJP, or rather specifically Modi and Amit Shah, are implementing Mission Kashmir in West Bengal. They would first divide West Bengal like they did, like they divided Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir, and Ladakh. They will divide West Bengal, they will give status to, they'll give the status of Union Territory to North Bengal, where the jihadi activities are happening, where incidents of violence have taken place against Dalit Hindus by one special community. It is there in North Bengal, which is having Siliguri corridor, popularly known as Chicken Neck of India, and that area has borders with China, Thailand, China, uh, then Bangladesh, Nepal, and one more country, Bhutan. Yes, Bhutan. So it is very important to have the control of the central government right now, and that could be done only by giving union territory to North Bengal. And the opposition may be, or may, or already, in fact, they are already saying that just because BJP has lost the elections, they want to divide West Bengal. But that's not true. That's not true. The division of the state is part of the manifesto, if I'm right, of the BJP since 2015. So that will be taken care of. People understand. People will understand. And people do understand. And people will believe Narendra Modi if he does that. So I request the right wing YouTubers to have patience and believe in the leadership of Narendra Modi and Amit Shah. They are taking steps as far as West Bengal is considered in the right direction. And the right direction is to give Union Territory status to North Bengal and control the Islamic Jihad that is taking place in North Bengal right now. So you take it from me that these two leaders are carrying out Mission Kashmir in West Bengal. Thank you very much for listening.